Hi, it's Christy Snape coming at you from the Bahamas, although I do live in Sydney, Australia. I just wanted to shoot this quick video message because what I would like to do is before looking and thinking about joining and partnering with someone and having someone to support me, I want to know a bit about them and what skills they could help me to get the results that I was after. So right now, if you're looking at starting a home business and you want a guide or a coach, someone to coach you and show you the exact steps to take so that you can start getting results, then this message is for you. So let me tell you a bit about myself. Back in 2008, I was on leave from being a teacher. I was a full-time teacher and I had a baby. So I went on leave, and during this first 12 months, what I actually discovered was that I didn't want to put my little girl into full-time care, but I needed my income. So I was in a bit of a dilemma. So that's when I hit the internet to try to find something that I could do at home, that I could run around my daughter to replace that teacher's income. Well, unfortunately, when I first started, I come across all this online stuff, and I came across, I think, nearly every scam out there, a lot of things that overpromised and undelivered. For about 3 months, I just kept going around buying this bright, shiny object and this bright, shiny object, and I kept buying things, and I just wasn't getting any results. All it seemed as though that was happening is that I was spending all this money, and I wasn't making any money back. It actually got to the point where my husband said to me, "Christy, if the next thing that you try, you don't actually start to get results in, you may just have to go back to full-time teaching and put my daughter Annabelle into full-time care." I really didn't want to do this because I've just spent 12 months of Annabelle's life work, all her firsts, so her crawling, her walking, her laughing, and just playing with her during the day, her smiles and laughter. I got to experience all of that. And putting her into full-time care just to go and teach other people's children, I just really didn't want to do that. So I was really particular about the next thing that I tried because I'd already spent thousands of dollars. So what I did is I actually found a home business that I could run at home, and I actually, in this one, I started to get results. What I did is in my first month I made my first sale. So it was the first time, I still remember, it was $1,000 that I made, and I still remember there pinching myself with, I just couldn't believe it because I had spent so long and so much money trying to get results. Then all of a sudden I had this $1,000 sale. So what it meant is my belief in that I could actually replace my teacher's income and still be able to work at home. It was all starting to fit into place. So then it came the second month. In my second month, this is a really big month for me because this is the first month that I was able to replace my teacher's income. So that was my goal, wasn't it? Because I wanted to stay at home with my daughter and replace that teacher's income, and I did that in my second month. Then I actually exceeded something that I never thought that would even be possible. In my third month on, that's when I started earning $10,000 a month. And now if you're a teacher or you know what sort of income a teacher makes, $10,000 a month, that's over 3 times what I used to earn as a teacher. So that's like 3 months worth of teaching that I was earning in a month. I was spending time with my daughter Annabelle, I was seeing all those laughs, I was having amazing quality time with her, and I was doing all this from home. But also, what it also allowed us to do was to travel, because as long as I had my computer and internet, I was in business. So during this time, I got a passport because I never had a passport before. My daughter got a passport, my husband got a passport, and we just started to travel. I've been fortunate enough to have been to places that I didn't even know existed. So let me go back and show you a bit about how my life is now compared to how it was before. So before, we were living paycheck to paycheck. We always had that vision of wanting more, building wealth, and we thought that we would do that through property, where we were going to buy property, and then later down the track when we retire, we could then travel around the world. But now, we're actually doing it a lot earlier. We get to travel around the world as a family, but we get to do it now while we're still young. And the kids get to experience it as well, because when I grew up, I didn't have a passport. I never left the country. my parents were hardworking and they tried to give us everything that they could possibly give us, but we just weren't in that position and to have that sort of income to be able to travel the world and experience other different countries and all of that is offered. So before, if I had to go back to teaching, my daughter would have been into full-time childcare. But now I get to run my business around my daughter and son, so it's got that flexibility so that I can choose when I work and where I work. Before, I was really making a minimum wage, where I was making about $3,000 a month. Now I'm making in excess of $10,000 a month. In my first 12 months online, I did over $250,000, and for a mum, I was really impressed with that. And it's just continued to grow as I've learnt more. Now I don't know if you can tell yet, but I'm pretty passionate about the fact that I was able to replace that income so that I can earn more. I can work less hours than I was working as a teacher, and I have that flexibility to do it around my children. And because I was able to do that, but at the beginning I really struggled, what I really do now is I love to share with you what I did, the mistakes I made, what I did to actually what I actually did to start getting results. What I've done is created a free gift for you. So to get access to this free gift that's going to share with you all my insider confessions, I suppose, of a multiple six-figure mummy entrepreneur, then all you have to do is click on the button down below and I will send you your free gift so that you can start getting results and change your current situation. Now, one thing I do want to stress though is that I'm not like a lot of people you see online. I'm actually a real, genuine person. I'm a mum. I really want to see other people start taking control of their lives, where they can choose what they want to do and they can start earning more than they're currently earning. So what I want to do is offer you a chance to have a chat with me. If you've kind of been feeling overwhelmed or you're not getting the results that you're after, then let's have a chat. On this website at the top, click on the contact button, enter your details, and let's get on the phone and have a chat where I can find out a bit more about your situation, what you're trying to achieve, what you've tried already, and I can find out a bit about what strengths that you have and some of your weaknesses. And then what I'll do is I'll work with you and come up with a plan of attack so that you can start applying straight away to start getting results start getting results in your business, or if you don't have a business yet, to start getting results in a business. So have a fabulous day wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video message. Bye!